Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope you're doing great. So today I'm gonna be doing reading on Kim Yoon and Byeon Woo Seok. So let's get started. Okay, so first I'm going to ask about the energy of their connection right now. Okay. Okay, guys, so what I'm gonna say here is that the energy for right now is positive, okay? We got the Knight of Cups, we got the Ten of Swords, we got the Justice, we got the Page of Wands, and we got Seven of Wands and Ace of Swords. So, what I'm gonna say here is that overall, okay, there's just so much chemistry in this connection with this Page of Wands here, okay? And also, I do see that there's also so much curiosity. So it's like they're very, mm, it's like curious about each other. It's like they are still in a phase where they, for example, want to know more about one another. Okay, and like we got like cards from like we got like Knight of Cups, which is like water. So it's like there's just so much emotions, and I do see that one of them, like that's like him. Okay, he really like is the one who tries to approach her, and he does this actually a lot. Okay, so I do see that a lot of times he approaches her and kind of asks her about how she feels and so on. He's the one constantly approaching her and trying to know what she's up to. Okay, but from her side is mostly curiosity and also kind of it's like kind of like a spark of passion is what I'm seeing here. From his side is more like an emotional side, you know, like it's more about emotions and so on. And with this justice like card, I do see that this connection is very just, is very two-sided. So I do see that both of them, um, it's like the effort they put on this connection is very much two-sided. It's like both of them really try for this connection to work out. And with this Ace of Swords, um, it's like I would say that like whenever like there's just so much clarity right now in this connection. Okay, but other than that, okay, I do see that there is um it's like they enjoy talking to one another. Okay, they enjoy like asking each other and also knowing each other's opinion. Okay, they really like to, for example, it's like they value each other's input, they value each other's opinion. And they also can actually understand one another because from what I see is that they are very much interested in knowing each other. They're open to new, like both of them are similar in this aspect that they are both open to new ideas. So it's kind of very interesting when they are actually like sharing information with one another. Okay, but what I also see here is that with this Ten of Swords and with Knight of Cups, okay, I do see that there was this point in the near past, okay, where like an instance happened where he might have felt like he was backstabbed or um, yeah, it's like he felt like yeah, he kind of felt maybe sad about something that happened in this connection. But with this Knight of Cups, I do see that he's very expressive in this connection, and he's very like he approaches her a lot. Okay, and with the Seven of Wands, okay, I think that sometimes they might get into disagreements a lot in this connection. Okay, but what I do see is that that's actually because both of them are very much straight to the point. So they don't want to really sugarcoat things and they want to get in straight into the point. But yeah, like overall, I just see that like this connection has very much like different aspects. Like there's different aspects to this connection, and there's just so much chemistry there. What else? Anything else? Okay. I would say that there's just sometimes so much ambiguity when it comes to this connection. Okay. And we got the Six of Swords, but it's in reversed. Okay. So what I'm gonna say here is that they don't know how much investment, like how much they should invest on this connection because there's just so much vagueness when it comes to this connection. It's um like one of them doesn't know like what they want, okay, and but at the same time they can't move on, which is weird. But let me also ask about what's coming up for this connection in the next 6 months. Okay. Okay, guys. So what I'm gonna say here is that we got a walking away card, but it's in reversed. Okay. We got the attachment card and we got the happy family. So what I'm gonna say here is that they're overly really close, okay, and they can't feel attached to one another. Um, but the thing is that they are like both of them are kind of searching for their personal happiness as well. So there's just so much ambiguity that comes in this connection because there's also their career and other things that they have to prioritize, okay? And yeah, but at the same time, like what I said, there's just so much attachment when it comes to this connection. Yeah, but I do see that like at the same time they don't want to really move on from this connection. Like they really want to like keep it. And like with the door like I also do see that there's just like this connection might make them feel valuable, okay, make them feel um like they matter, like in a sense like it gives them confidence, like both of them. Okay. That's kind of important. 6. Okay. Okay. Oh my god. Yes. Okay, is there anything else for this connection? So, what I'm gonna say is that, like, in the next 6 months, the cards that come out are even more positive, okay? Um, and basically, we got the Two of Cups, okay? We got the Fool, and we got the Emperor, we got the Six of Pentacles. Okay, so what I'm gonna say here, guys, is that first of all, could you explain this rule to me? Yeah. Okay, so I do see that there's gonna be a new phase in this connection that's going to start, okay? And there's just so much like fresh like energy that constantly comes out in their reading. Like I don't know, like for example, whether when they are around each other, they have fun, they might try new things. There's just so much fresh and curious kind of energy when it comes to this reading, okay? And it's like they push each other to experience new things, okay? To get to places they've never been before, to experience new things, or to think differently, is what I'm seeing here. And with this Two of Cups, I just see that it's gonna be a new phase when maybe it's like Two of Cups is a very deep card, okay? It's just there's okay guys, so I do feel like I was speaking and then it suddenly stopped. So what I was saying is that he comes out as the emperor, so he's gonna be very protective over her, like very like very like trying to bring her protection and also feeling of security. Like sometimes he might even make her feel more relaxed, more calm, less stressed, okay, less like sometimes he might help her overthink less, okay. But yeah, could you explain this little part that came out? Weird, because with this devil card, okay, there might be some unhealthy side to this connection sometimes. I do feel like there's just some unhealthy. There is going to be some unhealthy attachment when it comes to this connection, and there is also going to be I just feel like even though they're very honest about how they think, they might really struggle to express their emotions with one another. Um, so yeah, like sometimes also this connection might get controlling a little. So yeah, guys, this is what we got. Now I'm gonna ask Ella how they feel toward one another. Okay, guys, so what I'm gonna say here is that she thinks that with the strength card, okay, um, I feel like overall she feels very light-hearted when she's around him because he tends to give her so much strength and confidence. It makes her feel like she's gaining her power back. And overall, I do see that with this Queen of Pentacles, she really sees him as someone that is dependable, someone that she could trust, someone that she um, um, yeah, like she really trusts him. This is what I see here, okay? But um, the thing is that although she kind of trusts him, I do see that there's just so much looking at the past when it comes to this connection. And from his side, okay, I just see that he, right now, his feelings when it comes to this connection is a little confusing because on one side he is meditating and trying to sort out what is the thing that he wants when it comes to this connection, and I feel like right now overall his feeling is that he's very confused when it comes to this connection, okay? With this emperor, I do see that he feels like he has certain responsibilities when it comes to this connection. Mm, he feels protective kind of over her. Sometimes he even wants to um, mm, it's like he has this feeling that he has to take care of her in this industry is what I'm seeing here. And with this three of wands, I do see that there are certain things that he is thinking about, maybe taking this connection to the next step. He's kind of planning about certain things when it comes to this connection. And yeah, like with this, there's just like when it comes to his energy, when it comes to this connection, it's like he's using his intuition a lot, which is weird, but it's like he's deciding on something and using his intuition and planning about certain things. So yeah, this is what we got for this connection, guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, and if you like this, please subscribe to my channel, and I see you in the next video. So bye.